How's it going, dudes, and welcome back to Tales of Arise. And yeah, if you guys know or keep up with this Tales series, you know that this recently got a DLC called Beyond the Dawn, which is what I am going to be playing. So yeah, let's get into this. Wait, are they gonna keep the costumes I had on them before? Also, new loading screen. Oh. Now there's a different title screen? It just switches? Alright, let's go. Why is the opening just showing the title screen from the start?
1 year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena. The two worlds have finally joined and literally merged into one.
Yeah, that did happen, didn't it? A little short
A single
recap.
planet now exists, teeming with all 6 elements, as it always should have.
And now we're on to the DLC.
But with a new world comes a new set of problems. Unprepared for the changes thrust upon them, Danans and Renans now find themselves forced to live side by side. Although the initial chaos of the Great Convergence has faded, the people of this new world are realizing that some scars are not so easily healed. And so, our journey continues.
Yes, it does. Are they gonna still be in the costumes I left them in? Does that seem like a pre-rendered cutscene?
There she is! Don't let her get away!
After her!
Oh, the logo for the DLC is right on her shoulder. Well, not really shoulder, but...
This way! Right!
No? But is that the logo for the DLC?
She's gone. There's no way.
She's gotta be nearby! Find her!
I think she's just standing there, invisible. Yeah. Thought so. She's pretty much their daughter. She kind of does look like both of them. And I'm pretty sure they got married.
The weather is so nice today. It's a shame we can't enjoy it with all these Zoogles around.
I mean, if
Stay
my...
alert, Shion. Danger could be lurking in the shadows.
I could say the same to you. If you get injured, it's going to hurt now, you know. So, the mausoleum is somewhere around here?
That's what I heard. We'll have to get more details from Bayfon when we meet up with him in the city.
I wonder if the others have already arrived in Niez by now.
It'll be good to see them again. It's been so long since we were all together.
Apparently a year.
Hey, you! Did you see a Renan brat around here?
You're looking for a child? A Renan?
Yeah, that's right. And get this. That kid is the daughter of a lord.
What?
A lord?
Hey, wait a sec. That there on your back. Is that... No mistake, it is. You're the blazing sword, aren't you?
Haven't all the lords been taken care of?
Oh, he is. Talk about lucky.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Even if she's just a kid, she's still the daughter of a Renan lord. But if we've got you with us, we'll have nothing to fear.
Sorry, but I can't help.
Yeah, I was
Hey,
about to say
you
the
gotta
same
be
thing.
kidding me, man! She's a lord's daughter. They're your enemy, right?
You're the blazing sword. It's just common sense that you'd help us.
Yes, but she's still a child.
Come to think of it, rumor has it he's been traveling with some Bright Eyes chick. Wait, is that why?
Well, she is his wife.
And what if it is? Is that a problem?
Forget about it. Let's get out of here.
I'm only seeing their mirror because unless my save icon
Lord's daughter, huh?
isn't
Wonder
Ganon,
whose.
that's what I'm going with.
Regardless of who it may be, it doesn't make chasing her down okay, now does it?
Nope.
You're right, of course. Let's go find her before anyone else does.
But oh yes, I finally get to move. I'm gonna do something real quick. Give me a second. Well, yeah, I just changed her costumes, and you couldn't tell, this is modded in. And I kinda like it. Very cute, even though it's clipping through the swords. Oh, okay, we found the girl already. That was fast. Also, you will also see Sion's outfit now, too.
Get back!
Oh, that cape is so bouncy. Or not cape, the coat is so bouncy. Oh, it's been a while. Okay, so normal attack. Then art. Wait, what does B do then? And evade with right trigger. Wait, shouldn't it be left trigger? It'd be easier to do.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I'm worried about that girl. Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! New
By the
escape!
power of water! Lightning!
New
Heat!
escape!
Flame and
Fly!
fury!
Sonic!
Burning strike!
We got flyers!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
New escape! All yours!
None shall escape
Rising
my
Wyvern!
judgment!
Strota!
Alvin's perk. Flame Edge. The sacrifice HP to use Flaming Edge. Strong. Oh, so I have to hold it.
Beat to the punch.
I may as well take the rest.
Fly! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Oh, more of them appeared. Boost attack. Well, the boost gauges in here right now.
Not today!
That'll bring you down. Searing flame, reload.
Wait, how do I?
There.
Okay, there we go.
Take
Back
this!
into the fray.
New
Mega
escape!
ray.
Luna
Lightning.
Rondo!
Downfall.
Strota! Take
Here I
this!
go. Go. Mega ray.
Here I come!
Gemini Aqua.
Strike!
Searing
Luna
flame.
Rondo.
Reload.
Oh, okay, boost strikes.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Did that actually hit both of those monsters? The game just wanted me to finish it with that, didn't it? Yeah, she
Wait.
definitely has Elfin's hair.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt you, okay? You're the daughter of a lord, aren't you? You can relax. We'd heard people were after you.
He does. have a bit of an imposing. I mean, she was probably still wearing the armor, yeah. I kind of want a version of this outfit without the coat.
Blazing Sword of Dana?
Is there any way we can help you?
Why?
What do you mean? You're being chased, aren't you?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay, but it's dangerous to be out here all alone. Won't you at least come with us to Nies?
That's where I got kicked out of.
Oh.
Bayfon should be in Nies, right?
I want to know what's going on. If you come with us, I'm sure we can get this straightened out.
If we go our separate ways, we won't cause each other any problems.
Problems? What kind of problems?
Why?
You're
We just
coming
want to
with
help.
us.
Isn't that enough?
Yeah. You guys think she doesn't know what?
We help people. It's who we are. You may think we're weird, but it's true.
She doesn't know
Shion.
what genuine
This is Alpha.
generosity is yet.
Nazamil.
Nazamil?
Nazamil. Is that your name?
Hey!
We're going to Nies, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right. Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
Oh, cool. Was she in the party? Your point? Oh yeah, the VP. Oh yeah, she's in the title screen. She was, I mean, menu screen. But she was not there earlier when I went in here before. Yeah, she's not in the... And yeah, it's been a while. Oh, you control. Hey.
Alphen! Shion!
Shion!
Yo!
It's been so long!
It has. You're both looking well.
Never been better. Well, just talking about us, though.
There's apparently some trouble in town.
Kisara, Dohalim. The gang's all here.
So, what's this trouble you mentioned?
Renans have returned to the city, living alongside the Danans here.
There were a lot of vacant houses after the mess with Almadria, right? Some refugees from Lenegis have taken up residence in them.
Bayfon decided to take them in, but not everyone has been so welcoming.
That's putting it lightly. The
Yeah.
situation's a bit of a powder keg. The smallest spark could set it off.
So Renans do live here. If that's the case, then why?
Oh, who's that?
Oh, now they notice her.
This is Nazamil.
I'm Rinwell, and this here is Hoodle. Nice to meet ya.
Whoa. Still the same size as ever. I don't think he's done
Danans
any
from
bigger.
around here are after her, because her father is a lord.
A lord?
I see. So she draws more attention than your average Renan, then.
Yep.
We've brought her along so we can at least figure out what's going on. Plus, there's the mausoleum issue. Let's go see Bayfon.
You see, we were actually just there, but he's out and we couldn't meet with him.
Then, For now, how about we take Nazamil to the area where the Renans live?
That would.
Huh. Not a bad
Wow,
idea.
that is shiny.
You okay with that, Nazamil?
Yeah, that is very shiny. I forgot you can sprint.
It's good to see you guys, but with the city being so on edge, it's hard to relax.
The Renans and Danans here don't trust each other. This place is a far cry from Vicent.
What about Pelagian? You took in most of the refugees from Lenegis, didn't you?
I've settled them on different levels of the city, so contact between the two cultures is minimal.
Better to gather all the Renans in one place to avoid unnecessary conflicts, huh?
And with the Lord guy here in charge, no one can do anything too crazy.
Come on. He's carrying out his duties as the Renan representative.
But if that's true, are you sure it's okay to leave the city?
Fortunately, I have people there I can rely on. Leaving for a short while shouldn't be a problem.
This is gonna be
Kisara,
more than a
you're
short
the captain
while.
of those new troops in Vicent, right?
That's right, the Service Corps. We're made up of former members of the Guard and armored soldiers. We serve as the people's shield in the new era. I'm not used to teaching so many new recruits, but I'm managing somehow.
Rinwell, you're in Vicent too, aren't you? Is your nose still stuck in a book all the time?
Probably.
Yep. There are too many books to read, so I always end up cooped up at home.
Hey, you go out sometimes, like when you're investigating the ruins.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, not really. It's just that sometimes I guard caravans as part of the Crimson Crows, you know? So whenever I stop by Vicent, I pop in to help with stuff. Anyway, what have you been up to, Alphen?
Are you and Shion still traveling around as usual?
Yeah, I don't feel ready to settle down in one place just yet. Shion?
Sorry. It's been a while, but it doesn't feel like anyone's changed, you know?
You're right.
Nope.
It really feels like the old days.
I know we've got a lot of catching up to do, but Nazamil must be getting bored by now.
You're right. Sorry, Nazamil.
I don't mind.
Nazamil? What are you doing back here?
Away with you! You don't belong here. How many times do we have to say it?
How could you say such a thing? She's a Renan just like you, and a child at that.
If it isn't the blazing sword, the very person who destroyed our society, you're one to talk.
You Renans value lineage and social standing, don't you? Nazamil is the daughter of a lord.
Her father was a lord, yes. He was the esteemed Lord Urwagil Hildress, the former Water Lord.
Urwagil, the lord who preceded Volron.
But that girl's mother is just some embedded nobody!
Her mother is a Danan?
The blood of a glorious lord mixed with that of a lowly slave. It's repugnant.
That girl is no Renan.
Aggressive.
Every one of us here agrees on that.
Does that not make him any like worse than
Bastards just
people
spewed their
picking on
hatred
them?
and left.
A child with both Danan and Renan blood. Is that even possible?
In the old world, I'd heard rumors that it happened on rare occasions, but not of any children that reached her age.
You knew this would happen, didn't you? Why didn't you say something, even though you knew it would be painful?
It was too much to explain, and I'm in no pain.
But it's wrong to judge someone because of how they were born.
Let's go back to look for Bayfon. It's better than staying here.
Yeah.
Hey, Blazing Sword. Why is there no dialogue here? I heard you were spotted in the area, so I came to get you. You're here to see Belfon, right? Yes, about the mausoleum. Good to hear. It's a relief that we found it, but clearing it out is a bit of a tall order for the likes of us. That sparkling stuff in the air is because of the mausoleum, isn't it? I heard it's actual energy. But what an eyesore.
Yeah.
As it's astral energy left over from when two worlds merge, normally it would be absorbed into matter. But the mausoleums are preventing that from happening. Because of that, Dan and Ren aren't able to fully merge into one. And that isn't what mausoleums were intended for, and who knows what kinds of effects it would cause if left unchecked. That's why this past year we've been traveling around and sealing every mausoleum we can find. They're machines from the original Reno, aren't they? Don't much care for the sound of that. It's all way above my head, but for now, it's good to know you're on top of it. Telephone is in the residential quarter on our side town. Go pay him a visit. Whee, so fast. And no stigma. He looks different.
Bayfon.
Wow, look who it is. It's been a while, hasn't it? Huh? Nazamil. Ah, thank goodness you're safe.
So she has experienced kindness.
So, some of the refugees we took in from Lenegus knew of Nazamil's identity, huh? The situation in Niez is delicate, to say the least. So I thought it would be better if I sent her to Vicente.
I guess some unhappy residents went after her before she could make it there.
Yeah, that's why I went looking for her as soon as I found out. It's fortunate that you found her first. I would just send her off on her way, but she may be attacked again.
Yes, that is true. However, it would be just as dangerous for her to stay here, too.
Well, okay then. Why don't we escort her to Vicente ourselves?
Yeah, that's an idea.
But what about while we're at the mausoleum? Things being as they are, she can't just wait around here.
Or we could take her with us to the mausoleum.
Yeah.
It's dangerous to send her off, and it's dangerous for her to stay. She'll be safest with us there to protect her.
I'm fine
Does she
with
ever join
protecting
the
her,
actual
but
party?
Doesn't the mausoleum have its own dangers?
You're right. That is a concern. However, with all of us there, I think we'll be okay.
Sounds good to me. After all, it's better to stick together than split up.
We can head back to Vicente after we finished at the mausoleum. Is that okay with you, Nazamil?
Sure.
Just where is the mausoleum anyway?
Yeah.
In the ruins at Adon Lake. It's pretty deep in, so you'll need to be cautious.
Subquests, of course.
It's easy to forget in Menancia, but the enmity between Daemons and Renans still runs deep.
Hearts and minds cannot change as quickly as circumstances. We must be patient.
I guess that's a mature way of looking at it.
Also did not mention this before, but
There's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
their new weapons are just powered up versions of their, iconic weapons that you'd see in trailers.
Yeah!
Yeah, sorry. Ask this, could you hit the hand? Sure.
Hey!
Just like always. More flags from the Dark Wings. We need to gather more. Okay,
All right.
Yeah, I can just figure out what they need for the quest thing.
Well?
Oh, wow.
They need materials. Sure.
Just...
Yeah!
The meaning of the flag.
The smallest spark could set these Danins and Renans against each other. Glad we managed to extinguish this one early. Just thinking about how tense the situation is makes me anxious.
It is a deep-rooted issue that will not easily be solved. True, but it will need to be dealt with eventually.
And we have to do whatever we can to see it through.
Wrong button. Okay, so... Oh, there's a side quest over there, too. To the other side of the bridge, then. Also, why are these quests not marked? I mean, why is the main quest not telling me where I gotta go?
Looks like someone needs our help.
Good grief, you're such a softie. Fine, let's go ask them what they want.
You're pretty caring yourself when it comes down to it, Xion. Or maybe Alphen's rubbed off on you.
Well, they are married. Also, I'm convinced they're married now because in their they do have their wedding outfits as costumes.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
we can figure out what he wants after.
Okay, Alphen.
Life changes. Sure. I don't know where.
Running out of food is a serious issue, no matter the reason.
I need an
No one should have to stop eating before they're full.
That hits a bit different coming from you.
Let us resolve this matter with haste.
Yes, let's.
A Dawn Lake? Gonna be tricky with all those giant Zoogles running around.
Oh? I would have assumed you'd be itching for an excuse.
What do these guys want?
What? You're... What?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey! Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Well...
Yeah!
Wait, what?
Huh? Got it.
What are we doing?
Okay.
Yeah!
Maybe I should have read this. Oh. I guess you wanted material and I already had it.
Torvin really gave me a lot of courage.
Right. Some people like him actually try to understand mages. And I think a lot of that is thanks to your
What
efforts,
is
Rinwell.
this?
I hope someday everyone has a proper understanding of magic.
I don't remember this little small town being here.
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah!
Huh?
You're...
What do you need?
For real?
So we have to fight some Zoogles.
Let's go!
For the safe trade route. Yes.
Mahabar is quite an impressive
What's that?
man. He's gone from being a tool of the Renans to having his own boat, as well as the people's adoration.
When his ship got sucked down into the sea, I was sure he was... Time to show him what I've got!
Don't come crying to me if you end up getting hurt in all that excitement.
Ow.
Take this!
Glad you got your you think, Kisara.
Sword Rain Alpha! Shockwave Slash! Blazing Flame! Lunar Rondo!
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push!
Let's do this together, Alphen.
Take this!
You made quick work of him!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
As impressive as always.
No,
I've
There we
never
go.
seen Xion actually look flustered.
Yeah, I definitely took a lot of damage there. So was that the quest? There's no circle around here anymore. Okay, no, there's still a Zoogle problem. Yes, there's 3 spots I have to go to. And
That
right
looks
here
like
in
the
front.
Zoogle we were told about.
Oh, is it this?
Here goes!
Yeah.
It's my turn, is it? I'm on it.
Oh.
Stay on your good side.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
And oh, there was a slight delay. I just did hit attack before it did anything. And yeah.
An opponent like this should be easy. I'm like bait to them. I'm not done. Glimmer Dragon. Shining Supernova. Freezing Storm. I'm not done. Blazing Flame. Lunar Rondo. Swallow Dare. Watch this. Do it. Right. Astral.
Yep, random.
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
That defeated more than just one.
Lightning Wyvern. Inferno Blast. Stardust.
Air thrust.
Don't get complacent.
I need to heal. I think there's one more here.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
Uh-huh.
You got company.
Dragon Form.
Ooh.
Here, let me help.
Armor won't save you.
First aid.
Now I can let loose.
Dance in the wind.
Thrust. Did you hear it now? Got fired.
I've got this. Let him marksman.
Lightning Wyvern. Blazing Flame. All yours. Lunar Rondo.
Raging cascade. I'll heal you all.
You're mine.
I can do
not
it all
done.
day.
Damn it.
Healing
Too
through.
back.
So much for getting this fight out. I'll trip it up.
Be a complaint up here.
Nope, that'd be silly.
I'm not done.
Come on.
Alvin, what happened?
Rising
You're in
Wyvern.
pretty rough shape.
Sorry, smart.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Will this help? Raging storm.
Oh, what is going on here?
Coming through.
Oh yeah. Forgot how to do the missed card.
Scarlet Inferno.
There. And again.
It went crazy.
Not today.
I think we've wiped out enough of these Zoogles by now, right? It should be safer for a while.
All right, let's report back to Mahavar's crew.
Okay.
Let's.
Yeah, we.
What?
Oh, jeez. About to vomit.
They say the mausoleum is deep inside the Adon Lake ruins.
Stay close, Nasamil.
I'll be fine.
Some items over here.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking?
Little help.
You're mine.
Let's give it a whirl.
Eat this. Take this. No escape. How about this? Ripping tail. Rising Falcon. Dragon Swarm. Take this. Inferno Punch. No escape.
None shall
Lunar
escape my
Rondo.
judgment.
Watch this. Damn it. Scoot back.
Stand back.
We did beat it as he says that.
Great.
of the trash.
Oh, violent darting wind. Car down! You're mine! Swallow them! Gemini off-way!
Lunarongo!
Hold on to your arm. Water! Here I come!
Flying free!
No.
Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Come on, roll now!
That was really quick. Okay. I think there's still one more though.
Hey, didn't we find a recipe?
Yeah. We can use this for it.
I think that's supposed to be like...
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
these guys. I'm guessing.
No choice. Here I come. None shall escape my judgment. Rising flame. Shining supernova.
Rising the flame inside me, yours to be let free. Come one, come all.
I broke my combo.
Your astral arts are truly incredible. Every little bit helps, right? Indeed it does.
Okay, that was fast. I don't think that was it. I feel like there might be more chests. I really wish I can see. Oh yeah, okay. I see now. Over here. Past these guys. Yes, that's guys over there.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Does it, huh?
No backing down. Take it. No escape. This one's mine. Burning strike.
It's over. Dragon
Flame of fury.
Shut down.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Be careful not to overdo it.
Now. We're in the home stretch, guys.
Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Looks like you're doing well, Law.
Of course.
That's my cue.
Always doing well.
Shut him down.
Wait, please heal me. I think we've taken out enough Zoogles, don't you?
I agree. Let's report back to Nies.
Or we can do that later. First. Oh, we can't?
The mausoleum is just up ahead, huh?
Careful. There might be Zoogles around.
Maybe I
so-
should go back and complete this quest.
What?
Oh, that wasn't you? Then...
Are you hungry?
No, that wasn't... It's perfectly normal for your stomach to growl when you're hungry. It's nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about.
As long as it's not you, I guess.
What was that?
Nothing. It's not a good idea to take on a mausoleum on an empty stomach. Why don't we eat first?
Great idea, Alphen.
Oh, it's been a while since I last had Kisara's cooking.
We're not putting it all in Kisara. We're going to cook together.
Really, I'm not...
It seems everyone's in the mood to cook. If it's not too much trouble, we'd love for you to join us.
I had an idea for something we could make with what we have on hand, but it looks like I'm still short on a few ingredients. Luckily, I think we can find them around here.
No problem. Let's start looking.
Yeah.
Nazamil, do you have any foods you particularly like or dislike?
Not really.
Nothing in particular? That would make you a lot easier to deal with than a certain somebody.
Hey, don't act like I'm a picky eater.
No one said she was talking about you.
Oh, she was talking about him. Alright, now we have to find peppers. Which, okay, I came in from this way. Surprisingly, there are no enemies.
Oh.
nice with Hoodle, okay, Nazamil?
Has he always been your pet?
We've been together for years now. But he's more like family than a pet.
Family.
Ooh, tech drink. That'll kind of help it for me as I just keep charging in the paddle.
It's been a while since
Yay!
we all ate together.
The
I'm
lettuce.
looking forward to this.
That's
Bye-bye.
fine. Just don't make anything spicy.
I know, I know.
He doesn't like spicy food.
Hey, isn't that what we're looking for?
Oh, wait! It's right here.
What's this thing?
Well, that's strange. I
Yeah,
wasn't
I changed
expecting us
everybody's
to find a
costumes.
teleporter while looking for ingredients.
I wonder where it leads.
Regrettably, it looks like this one's target coordinates were never set. Until someone enters a destination, it's useless.
It's weird to find a teleporter out on its own like this.
Mm-hmm. These are all their new
Everything okay?
costumes. Except for outfit and
What is that? Some kind of decoration?
Huron.
Looks like a Danin relic. This is a land full of ruins, so it's not at all unusual.
That looks familiar for some reason. I'm sure I've seen it before.
Probably in
That's
a book?
right! It's a good luck charm. I saw an illustration in an old book once.
Does it have some kind of special power?
Nah, nothing like that. This is the sort of thing you give to your family, or someone special, so you can feel connected with them, no matter how far apart you may be.
I
Aw.
guess the way people express their feelings is the same now as it was back then.
Yeah.
I don't need it. I don't have anyone like that.
Well, in that case, can I hold on to it then?
Sure, I don't care.
Okay. Why don't we head for the campsite and start cooking?
Sure. Bond and charm. I need more peppers. Can I still examine this? Yeah, I can, but I'll have to head that way. I wish there was a shortcut. Oh wait, there is.
We've got all the ingredients, so now it's time to show everyone what I can do.
Isn't this exciting, Nazamil?
Huh?
Look lively! Hoodle and I are raring to go!
Isn't it past your bedtime?
Says the guy who can't stop yawning.
Alright, let's rest. That's the only thing we can do? Yes, the only thing we can do.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much needed energy.
Social Mabo curry.
I'm stuffed. It's nice eating with everyone like this, don't you think?
Indeed. It feels so liberating to relax under this beautiful sky. Moments like these are priceless.
Especially given how much you've been cooped up in your office lately. You've earned a break.
Hey, you okay? You don't look too good. Are you feeling sick?
I'm fine. It's just that it's a little uncomfortable. I've almost never eaten with others.
Oh, because both Danins and Renins... Well, what about your family?
I don't know anything about my mother. I've never met her.
Oh.
What about your father?
My father would only visit when he needed me for something. And when he did, he would yell and beat me. The other members of my house did the same.
What?
So no, we didn't share meals.
Well then, I guess that makes us the first.
Huh?
Let me tell you a secret. You see, when you eat with people you're close to, it always makes food taste that much better.
Why is that?
That's a good question.
I suppose it's because when we share the same food, we're also sharing the joy of it.
Not only that, conversations are more lively when you're eating good food, too.
Food tastes better when it's shared.
There's more
Yeah.
to a meal than simply filling your stomach. And knowing that is part of what motivates people to cook a good meal.
The food was really good.
let's eat together again, okay?
And finally get the rest. Social Mavo curries recipe.
Our bellies are full?
Hi.
So now let's burn off those calories by finding the mausoleum.
Take this seriously, would you? Nazmi.
No, there's something about Nazamil that reminds me of Dohalim. She's
elegant.
Yes, exactly.
My family was strict about manners.
No surprise there. Your father being a lord. Law, you can be so insensitive sometimes.
I don't mind. My house is gone now anyway.
That was back on Lenegis, right? When did you come down to Dana?
When my father joined the crown contest as a lord, we came down together.
Oh yeah, Ganeth Harrows, right? But didn't Voron...
Why are you asking anyway?
Why? The more we know about each other, the quicker we can become friends, right?
Is that how all of you became friends?
I suppose so. Getting to know each other is an important step in learning to understand one another. It can be difficult to trust a stranger, but once you understand them better, you can move toward becoming friends. Still, why don't we change the topic to something more cheerful?
I don't know any cheerful topics.
Oh, that's sad.
Can I ask you something?
Okay.
Of course. Ask us anything.
What I am. It doesn't bother you at all?
Well,
What,
should
the
it?
thing about your parents? I mean, sure, it was a little surprising, but we're not really ones to talk when it comes to being unusual.
He's right. We are a rather strange group, all things told.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For example, I'm Danon. But I'm also part of a mage clan that can use astral arts.
Dohalim here is a Renan lord who prefers poetry over power.
So, is that why you're with the Blazing Sword? With Alphen? Because you were different from others?
I suppose I appreciate how he embraces our eclectic natures. But that is not the only reason. We all have our differences, big or small. The question is, how we look at those differences.
What about Alphen and Shion?
In terms of different, those two are in a class all of their own. They're especially unique. But in the end, we see each other as fellow human beings. And when it comes down to it, all our differences are insignificant compared to that.
In other words, the way we see it, you're really not that different from the rest of us, Nazamil. So I'm sure we can be friends.
Friends? Yeah.
Oh, what's going on now?
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Gigant Zoogle. Oh yeah, let's just forget
People
about
lived
it
here
now.
long ago.
What's wrong?
Having someone to share my thoughts with is strange.
That's where I gotta go? No, I can't. I have no idea how I'm gonna get more peppers. Oh, hey.
Here it is. Payphone was right.
This is a mausoleum?
Yeah, that's what we call them. They were originally built on Rena.
And now they're here. Since Dana and Rena fused together a year ago, most of them are underground. But sometimes you can find one above the surface, like this.
We got back together so we could deal with them.
We don't know what kind of machines or Zoogles might be inside. Make sure you stay close to us.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
It doesn't look like anyone's gone up ahead.
Then let's go. Stay close to us, Nazamil.
Many issues, something.
Walking together like this, it's like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It's only been a year.
But
It
after
has.
the battle with the Great Spirit, so many things have happened. A lot has changed.
Great Spirit. Is it true it's the collective will that manifests from all the astral energy within a world?
Yes. Rena's great spirit manifested a will of its own and engineered the conflict between Dana and Rena. Together, we fought it 1 year ago.
In the end, Alphen's power defeated the Great Spirit, allowing its astral energy to finally become one with Dana's. And now, with the Great Spirit no longer influencing the Renan people, our two cultures finally have a chance to unite as well.
So all of that is something that the Blazing Sword... that Alphen did? He's the reason the world is the way it is now?
I mean...
Yeah.
He's the one who did it. But it's more like it's this way because it was always supposed to be. The problem is, instead of seeing this as a new world, both Danans and Renans think that Dana just absorbed Rena into itself.
I mean, that is what it looks like, so I get the confusion. Rena disappears, then there's all these Renan buildings popping up everywhere, the hollowing, and that sky.
It's a difficult situation. The Renans lost their home when Lenegus collapsed, and the Danans feel like they're being invaded by all the resulting refugees. Most Renans are currently living in Pelegion, but there are some who have traveled outside Ganath Haros to settle in other regions and Danan cities. In some cases, like in Niez, accepting them in has resulted in tensions. And then the mausoleums are a problem as well.
Guess the only thing that hasn't changed is the wandering Zeugles.
Yep.
Even Zeugles aren't the same. They're more violent than before, probably due to the merging of the worlds.
As you can see, we still have a lot of issues to deal with. But we're trying to solve them as best we can.
I see.
And I think I'm gonna end this video here. The camera is so far away right now. Anyways, I'll be going into the mausoleum in the next video. So if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe, and feel free to comment down below, and don't forget that bell. With all that said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.